Welcome to episode 20 of FPL Top Dogs, Ballyhaunis, and we're going to have a look at, I think, game week 34. I think it is anyway. 35 is the Spurs Chelsea mini double. 36 is the normal game week. 37 is the massive double game week, and 38 is the normal back to normal. So yeah, game week 34 review here. This is the guru taking you through. Um, Yeah, 26th of April. We got the game week tomorrow, so I thought I'd just get something out quick. Um, Quick as chips. A little bit of drink on board. I've only had three Fosters, but I can feel the headache coming on. Shocking. Um, that stuff is terrible. They kill you. Um, nah, go share the screen. Yeah, so all in all, pretty happy. Eze could have done a bit more. I went with the trip cap. This game week, got the goal and the assist. West Ham collapse 5-2 at Sellers Park. And yeah, Palace were expected to beat Newcastle at home, but he had that chance in the first half. It didn't go in and it just slow death. Nothing happened. Would have been absolutely meteoric if could have really killed the triple captain there this game week. But Eze being Eze, damn. Could have been so much better. But I'm not going to complain too much. I'm up a million since game week 29, since we had that free hit disaster where I am the retired guru now. Basically, what the difference between me and the normal guru talking in third person, which is crazy, but there you go. I'm just I'm letting it go. I'm not getting upset or crazy anymore. I'm just going to have fun. Basically, I'm going to have fun with FPL. I'm not going to get overstressed, and I'm just going to play my way. And if you come 10 million one season to top 10K, it's just all the same to me. I'm just going to play it through. Deleted the game for a couple of weeks and realized I might as well just muddle on. So yeah, I see Eze is a little bit of a doubt here. 42. See, I don't mind. View information, little bit info. Yeah, knee. Okay, so that's good to know. That's interesting. I'll have to have a look at that. I've done my two transfers so far, and one of them was Son. I had rolled two from that trip. And one was Son, and the other was Isaac. So I've got them two in for can't even think. I think I got rid of Solanke. They've got Bournemouth have tricky games between now and the end of the season. So I like Watkins. He's just interesting, although Solanke is a penalty taker. And oh yeah, the other dude I've got rid of in mid for I didn't get rid of Eze, did I? I'm sure I didn't. Son, I needed the money from Saka. 9 million for Saka. So that was able to get me Son for the triple. Yeah, bit of non-responsive stuff going on here. The internet's just a disaster. I'll tell you one thing, if you ever live in London, doesn't matter what Wi-Fi or what strength it is, it's just a disaster. You need to have the high power stuff. So that's what I'm thinking about going with. Okay, Eze looks like he's got a knock. I don't know what's happening to Haaland. I might be forced into doing a -4 here for tomorrow. I'm going to a music festival now in Wolverhampton tomorrow, Louise. So I don't know if I'd be too miffed or stressed now here. If he plays or he doesn't play. If he doesn't play, then Haaland will come on. If he doesn't come on, Doherty came in and got me a -1. Shocking. There's just a little bit of a sour taste in the mouth after the Eze thing. You got 116, then he comes on, you get 115. It's just a bit meh. That's just FPL in a nutshell, that is. Um, so I've set myself up. All I have is a bench boost left. So I got in Onana because I know I'd have that double in 37. So he's sitting there. I should have about 11 double gamers without using any hits for game week 37. Got that bit of Spurs. I might get in Paro. People are on about Paro, of course. I want to get off my Arsenal. No point having double Gooner. Um, I'd be a bit schizophrenic now for Sunday at 2 o'clock, watching my captain Son, hoping that he does a cricket score against my two Gooners. It's just total Lula stuff. FPL. Gomez, total joker, absolute joke stuff. Even his beard it's just a joke as well. His stupid beard he grows. Um, Doherty against Wolves, and they're conceding like confetti. Um, I don't really know. I'll leave it because the odds are is that Arsenal will do well. Tottenham away, they've got all the momentum. Even though Spurs have had 2 weeks off, that's not necessarily any good. Arsenal are in the spirit of all these games, 4 games in 2 weeks. Spurs have had none. They'll be more sort of in the flow of the momentum of it. Where Spurs have had a lot of time to think of that 4-0 defeat up in Newcastle. Happy got Isak in anyway. He's going to be great, a doubler, possible, captainer in 37. We'll see. I like Bruno Fernandes. Jeez. Yeah, as you can see, in my son dream team, I'm flying in this. I'm in the top 10K now in England, out of about 400,000 players, maybe 500,000, which isn't to be sniffed at. Um, Getting in Bruno was just unbelievable. So I'm back second in work and second in all my leagues. FPL top dogs. Not going to catch Bolger or whatever his name is. I think it's a Bolger. So going forward, okay, I'm doing Watkins. I'll leave it at that. There's no subs in this. It's just like Hobson's choice or Murphy's law or half a dozen the other, whatever. Six and one half dozen the other. If you lose out on a player and you don't know, you're going to get nothing for it. So it's a bit of a dodge that way, but in all other ways, it's fine. Um, let's have a look. Leaderboard. That's what's going forward. Yeah, this is what happened last week. Of course, yeah. So second in all my leagues, the work one looks like I won't be able to get that 70 points back. You just don't know. There's still an outside chance I could win that. And there's a lot of money in that. 146 points. Fernandez, phenomenal. Could have scored another one as well. Nothing from Haaland, of course. Look, I'll take it. Um, great stuff. What's next? Yeah, the duo, absolutely shocking stuff. I'm not a bad player, but I just keep getting ninth out of 12 teams every draft. Like losing out. I've lost this week by 4 points. And the other week I got destroyed. But the week before that, it was like only an odd point or two done. All you need is somebody to play or start or get an assist and you win. So it's very, very tight. 18. I've scored a lot of points, but it's just not replicated in this thing. Very tight. One win, you'll get you the third. And this is the League Four. There's a League One, so I'm quite a bit down in the pecking order here in the draft duo. So I'll just keep plugging away, you know, shocked last week to lose out by 2 points. Joke. De Bruyne, do I have to do much here? At least I have a few doublers anyway. I lost to the players in the draft. They won't have as many doublers. Some might want to even have one. Um, I keep Bruno and Barnes. I don't know. Like Wiss has done well last game week, but still lost out. Um, Semedo, did he get injured? Don't know. I'll have them. I'll just leave it. I'm happy enough, but it's just a bummer. It's just a slow death, this duo sometimes. So probably we'll leave it at that. Um, don't trust Palmer enough that he'll start. He could be on the bench. Um, yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Let's have a quick review. Fergie, Great Guns Walsh is still out ahead. He has just got the trip cap left, which is fine. Most players have one, and 127 points. Bothering for Henderson. Okay, that was a pretty popular goalkeeper move. Bench boost has been played, so that's the bulk of his points. I got 115, so with a trip cap. So all in all, that is good to match a bench boost with just a trip cap. So I'll take that any day just to be down 12 odd points because you'd expect the devastation stuff for Fergie is the Salah thing. The Liverpool thing is just done. Whatever Liverpool do at the end of the season, it doesn't matter. They've blown a lot of teams wide open in the FPL by just the crack they're at, conceding, not scoring, and Darwin just missing like the barn door, the proverbial barn door, like he couldn't hit it. A barn door from 2 feet. Um, Luis Diaz, very, very underwhelming. So he kind of got away with it this week with Braithwaite, of course, and Mateta. The bench have really come through. Look at that for a bench. Oh my God. 50 odd points more. Unreal. So he'll be delighted with that. But I'll be expecting a similar sort of score with my bench boost, albeit I wouldn't have had as many doublers, although Palmer, and so he's got 13 doublers. I'll only have maybe 11, so I'll be happy anywhere near that 127. Dara, oh, he's had an absolute field day. Dara Hunt from, I presume, Ahamore. That's where I don't know very well, but this season he's been in a lot of Christian Nicholson seasons and done well at the beginning, but this seems to be the season where he's got it all together. Free hits done. Um, so he'll be going back to normal from his game week before. Okay, Saka, Diaz, Odegaard. That's a great call with Odegaard, isn't it? I love the Eze move. And Matata, that's a great, great call. It's just unbelievable call that is. Just has the 11 to choose from. Not much anywhere on the bench. He got most everything right. And he's milked this game week for all it was worth and more. That's just shockingly amazing. Tarkovsky as well. Um, yeah, great. And he 44,000. That's a really, really good score. That was anything under 50K this time of the year. Will win you a Christie. So, Fergie is well there, but we have Jack Carney here. Just was on the phone to him there just a while back. He's humming and on and fretting and figuring out what to do. Like he's got so many options going here: the wild card, the bench boost, trip cap. It's amazing, and he's kind of just bewildered to himself at how he's wrangled himself in this position. But I'll tell you why, because he's kept on it. He's kept it on it. He's kept on the game, the form. If you don't watch your football, whatever, you can get caught with a Liverpool that's out of form, and if you watch them, then you realize these are going nowhere. Get off, get off, get off. My voice is starting to go, and I need that for tomorrow night. Um, uh, I need some water. I am going hoarse. All right. Yeah, TAA. Wow, I need water. Um, all right, okay, good stuff. Owen's having a great season. Roy Harford. I think yeah, the Salah thing will be a frustration for Rory as well. What a score, but nothing from your captain. Could have been so much more. So in all, I'm not going to complain too much about my Eze problems and my -1 from Doherty from Luton. Like, can you imagine? Salah done anything in the last two games. You're talking about 160, 170. So again, it's a bit. Oh, could have been so much more. But yeah, Ray. See, everyone on the older guard, he's got the Saka double up there. Got all in Gunner, no Arsenal defense, and if you had Arsenal defense on one of these, you'd be getting the same score anyway. So yeah, that's an interesting one. That must be a sub in. No, it's not a sub in. That's never heard of this guy. That's a good call from himself. Mateta. Everyone seems to be on Mateta. Wow, you owe Mateta for one game a week of the year, and bang, he does it. No, Rory had Mateta for a while. He didn't supplement. John C. Halpin, uh, 2084, a bit too far back now at this stage. You're only looking at really these top four here to win the Christie here. Unless Rory, it's going to be a tricky one to pull off the two in a row there. But live and hope. So John C. Halpin, -4, 111, so 107. Saka again. I think everyone's kind of mishapped with their captain this week. Saka, no good, more or less. Luis Diaz, no good. Sniper's having a great season. Free hit there. Quick look at his free hit. Not doing it in game of 29. Well, that was a differential all on its own. But yeah, this free hit was a lot better than everyone's average 15. So yeah, he's made good ground on the masses there, basically just from 29. Um, bench boost left. So yeah, Gavardio on the bench, Pickford, ouch, Neto. Again, it could ifs and buts as well here. Anyone but Diaz and Pickford. Did he have that double? Did he have a double? I'm not sure. Can't think. Soon, bad. Yeah, Huey Carnes had the great season. Can Huey and Jack keep in the top 10 and share a hat? 125 free hit. Again, it's a free hit. We'll have a quick look at Huey's. Again, sad the Salah issue. It's so frustrating. Havertz, a great call. So many people have made some great calls with Odegaard and Havertz and Mateta. It's shocking. Like that's proper stuff, mate. So these guys are well on it. This is the sort of team here, Huey, that you're well on it and you're on it every day of the week. And you know, you can tell straight away. Um, anyone with Tony or Madison or who else? Yeah, I don't know, DCL or something like that. You know that they're not on it week to week. So you know straight away. Um, Stevie Nolan, see, he's got the Mateta thing in. Saved them a lot. Like the 87 is going backwards, but he'll be, without this Mateta move, that's the difference between a hash or no hash, in my opinion. And I think Stevie will just hang in there with his experience. But as you can see, like that 10th place, 10:34, I think it's open all the way down to Kieran Kiley, really. I'm calling myself, I'm 50 odd more down from Kieran here. Don't fancy I'll get back. There's too many people with the same amount of chips or a few more. So, yeah. So we had a look at Huey's. Stevie's fair play, good call. But we'll have a look at Mark Phillips's bench boost. Mitchell, fair enough. Eze, he went the Palace way. Virgil is just, I know Paro's injured, so Virgil was worth a shout anyway, especially with the double. So, there's nothing wrong with that move, but just a point a game. I don't know what's happened to Virgil van Dijk, but he's been had rumors that he wants to leave as well, possibly. I think he's not happy with the performance of the energy levels of the team as well. Um, 74, you won't be happy with that. Bench boost gets a bit. Ugh. It could have been so much more for Markey. He will have to pull it all out to keep in that top 10 and not finish dreaded 15th again for the Old Master. Yeah, Liam Her, good call there. With Foden, Eze, Foden with his brace last night, it's got him up a bit. Wild card there, Saka, Owen Collins. Yeah, he's doing really, really well, really well. Again, he's well on it. Darwin, of course. Everyone's getting off Darwin. Um, let's have a look. Saliba, Burns. So he's well set up for game week 37 with all his Newcastle. Foden. He's got a bench boost coming up. Brighton, Gross. You'll need Gross for the double game week in 37. Arsenal don't have a double anymore. Don't think Watkins is a double. Neither is Eze. Foden does. Onana does. Palmer does. Gustav's injured, as we say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Onana. 5. Foden. 6. Share 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 doublers, so he can slowly infiltrate a few more doublers for game week 37. He's fine, and Owen is well in there for a hat if he plays this right. The bench boost is played there, so Owen loves his top dog's hat in the Clare colours, he told me. Connor Freely, another great season for it, is well in with the hat as well. These guys coming up behind have plenty of chip. And even Bobby Rosser from the Royal Albert Hall, my manager. Henderson, Eze, okay. But he's got, he can set up a wild card for a bench boost in 37 and dead end it then. Kieran Kiley, 62, disaster. It'd be hard to recover from that. Davy Martin there, doing well over the infamous 2,000 points. Jackie Malone, great free hit there. Again, always like to, going into Ryan Warden's here now. Mars, Cunha, Malenko, and Kelleher, which is, well, Kelleher, like bench boost. So I'm not sure about the Kelleher move there. It's not been any. Allison's been playing a few games since. So I don't know where the Kelleher thing, that was a waste. Every point counts in FPL, minus that's only 81 bench boost. So Ryan won't be happy with that. Jackie Malone, bench boost left. He's done his free hit. And it's a really, really good 126. Again, a lot like the lads, the Salah thing could have been a 160. And everyone got the Mateta thing right. The Eze and the double triple Palace was the way to go, wasn't it? A lot of people went for Tyre Mitchell, but he went with Anderson. Yeah, Shakey's down there, Ethan Kane. So it'll be hard for the rest of these. Look, I'm yet to get in the top 10, but I've got my act together a bit now in the last few weeks since I retired. Trip cap could have been, I'm convinced it could have been another 15 points easy. And then the bonus 17. So I think I've left 17 on the floor. But it is what it is, and it could be a lot worse. We all have our hums and haws. And again, that Doherty coming in for Haaland was it's just a, well, I'll take the 115. It is what it is. And I'm sure over the next few weeks, I'm going to get a lot back. Neil Carney slipping down. Fine. Cahill has improved a bit. He's come up a bit. Yeah, let's have a look at 141. That could be the cricket score of game week 34. Again, Salah. Oh, Salah. How do you get 141 with Salah, captain? Eze, White, of course, White. And when everyone has Gabriel or Saliba, White, what a differential. Down the right, Odegaard, Mateta. So that's the guts of it there. 75 points, 3 players. OMG. And the Pickford thing. Jeez. Yeah. And look at Cahill with all his chips left. Bloody hell. Is it a possibility? Well, it's better chance than I have. Um, Me and my 8 points above the crumpet, and he's got his 3 chips to mine. And I think there's a good. He's got a chance still, Cahill, with all that crack, if he plays it right, to get somewhere near the top 10. If not, look, he'd get a hat anyway. We'll sort it out. We'll sort out something. Tommy Cunyon, 20. Jace McGoldrick. Pat Caulfield. Again, that's his wild card. De Bruyne did something, didn't it? But there was just too much there that's not done anything. Going forward, the wild card. Anyway, plenty of Newcastle ready for game week 37. Not sure about Lewis going in to a bench boost. Garnacho, Kyle and I, but I'd rather have Bruno. Yeah, Haaland, fine. Verbucken, he's not playing. Palmer, he should be okay for 37. Sankas, Bradford, no game week. Doug is injured for the season. So I think he's in a bit of trouble for that bench boost in game week 37. I don't know what to say. Far too small though. So happy I'm above this. Sorry, Far, I'm delighted. It's progress. The Maverick is at 33, 70, 188 for Toffee Crush Man, John Kelly, Nicholas Lohman, other manager at the Royal Albert Hall. Well ahead there. Big friendly giant. Well, I'm your nightmare now, my friend. I'm the small friendly giant, and I'm your nightmare, bud. I need a beer from somewhere. Right, I've got to get up soon now in the morning. That's more or less the review. Quickly scroll through the down. Owen Rowe had a very good season last season. Not sure, did he get a cap? The Guru Killer there, 47. Adrian Starman Phillips at 48. I know what it feels to be down here. I've had to come all the way down from here up. Shocking. It's been hard. Um, yeah, that's more or less the crack there. All we got left, I suppose, is the Commando watch. Let's have a look. And we got the King of the Travelers. I'm sure Joey's got that in the bag. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He'll have to reach out or figure out something or go to Max and hopefully meet up someday. and figure all this stuff out and what to do. Let's go. I think the best thing to do is to go as the King of the Travelers. Quick look there. I think it'd be a laugh now if I got somebody like Cahill Carney and I've lost my. Okay, so I beat Sean Her. Um, quick one. Donny beats Connor Keane. Nicholas beats the Maverick. A tight one. Chip Richardson. Nyler just that takes out the Prodigy. Oh, Cahill is took out Owen. Masterclass. Darrell Hunt takes out Andy Cagnon. Jackie Coyne taking out the Han Solo. The Starman just edging out Freely. Jerry Freely. Toffee Crust Johnny taking out Pat Caulfield. The Oracle losing out to the Great Guns. The dancer here, Jack Malone, taking out the sniper. So dances around the snipe and wins. Robbie Cagnon taking out Dylan. Davy Martin taking out Tommy Cagnon. Will Nestor losing out to Joseph Lyons. Owen Collins winning out against Kieran Kiley, the KKK, aka 47 Meister. Long Dog. Sajendra over in Malaysia, winning out against Stevie Stratnolan, also known as Knowlesy, in the duo draft. Joining in the 1-2-5. So that's what he's got. Taking out Snowman, the Guru Killer, taking out Liam Hurt, and the face man Shane Healy losing out just to JC Coyne. So yeah, this is it's a great score. Anything above 120 is terrific this week. Um, yeah, so our guy Fergie is 22,000 rank, and Joey is 9,000 something. So he's on course to looking to try and win this bloody thing. Um, free hit played. So bench boost left. Everything done there. So yeah, let's join in and watch. Oh, that's me done. If I go back again. Yeah, 125 free hit. Yeah, again, it's the Salah thing again, isn't it? Again, the Mateta as a fair enough. Havertz, great call, Havertz there. Odegaard or Havertz, Gabriel, Pickford. Wow, that's a great move for Pickford. And that clean sheet against Liverpool is just phenomenal. How people have trusted in Pickford, that's just unreal. Um, Saka, it's a great score, absolute great score. Well done, Joey. There you go. So that's all we have left for today, Roisin. I'll leave it at that. And at least it's something out there into the etherverse. And can't wait for the season to be over, to be honest with you, folks. And we'll try again next season. Uh, albeit it won't be crazy. Retired kind of messing about, really. Right, give the voice a break, bit of water, and thanks for joining us. Any advice for game week 35 is just be careful with your Spurs and your Chelsea. We're not sure about Gusto. Chilwell mightn't play. Cole Palmer is maybe back in training, but we're not sure if he'll be given the goal for both games. Son could blank both. Easy. I've no faith in Madison. Powers is coming back for an injury. I've no faith in Vicario or Romero to keep clean sheet. They could easily concede 3. I don't have any faith in Saka, but they don't have a double. But I don't really know what I would do if I had any chips to play this. I'm glad. Um, as a fair play, he done a good enough job. I'm happy enough, but I wouldn't trust anything with a chip this week. And I'm not taking. I've got three dudes. They'll play the games. We'll see what happens. Can't wait for game week 37. That's the fun week. Plenty of points. I can feel it in my bones. Plenty of points to come. Looking for a top 800K and get out of this season in good nick. And anyway, I get the caps. I bring them over, and I deserve to get a cap just for flying 16-hour trip. So I'm taking one anyway. If I'm not top 10, I'd like to win it, but I have to promote the merchandise. Okay, so I'm doing it for, well, I make nothing out of it. This is all a free job for me. It's about to promote Christy Nick, and let's all have fun doing it. And listen, I think it's down to four this year in the Christy Nick, and whoever wins it will go into immortality. And this season will be a lesson to people, take it serious and collect your stuff. And um, look, it's proper. You top 10 people are crying out for this stuff. But I think, when I'm back in town, I'll do my best to make everyone happy. Um, you know, I have the cast and vote. But I'm the chairman and the guru, the chairman. Yeah, I'll let you go, folks, and take care. Peace out.